you touched on being truly happy. What I found is that a lot of people are not sure what happiness truly is. And so, is that something that you work with when you are working with your clients? Do you guys come up with what the definition of happiness is for that person or just in general? Because that could be a tough thing for people to really grasp. It's like, what is happiness? What is that?
Well, for me, happiness is overcomplicated. And happiness, we always seek the external world. So whatever's in front of us, that person makes me happy. That thing makes me happy. If you really think about what is happiness, it's a feeling inside our body. And we're so detached from our feelings because we're so caught up in our thoughts. And when you start getting people to think of a loved one and just close their eyes and smiling, and they sit with that happiness feeling, they start understanding what that actually is. And then all of a sudden that feeling becomes a lot more familiar. And then you get people to start flicking between their feelings. So they're in control of everything that happens. And I think also giving people the space to not have the restrictions. So what would it look like if? What happens if we just change that one? What would it look like if you went down that direction? And people just don't know what happiness is because there's no experience from it. And this is why learning is so important and listening to stories like yourself. When other people have experienced a new way of doing something, can you start saying, wow, then you give it a go and start applying it to your own life and you see the benefits straight away, then our goals keep changing. Then we can start striving for more. But it's that first step of actually making a change, going into the unknown, which is really scary for most people. It's fearful. Mm-hmm. And once they start putting something in place that they come up with, they haven't been told this time, they've decided to, with a game plan, they've stuck to, and it works. And then all of a sudden it is infinite possibilities.
I like that definition. I like that. And James.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
He's left me nothing to lay out. James, what? I'm going to shine his shoes at this point. That was amazing, Azza. Well